Hi, we've got David Frey here. Thanks for coming in today, David. You are running for the position of Township Clerk.
Yes.
Appreciate you making the time today. And we've
Thank
got
you.
5 questions, super easy.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna apologize. I'm doing my RFK impersonation.
okay, you're. It's not as bad as RFK.
Well, his was caused by a vaccine.
Oh, was it?
That's why
Oh, that's why he's so anti.
he's not anti. He's
Oh,
pro-choice.
yeah.
That you should have the right. Go ahead.
Okay, so our first question revolves around operations. As a clerk, how do you plan to improve the efficiency of the clerk's office and better serve the residents?
As far as the clerk's office goes, I'm not so concerned about the efficiency. I'm concerned about the fairness. Okay, before, since Debbie got elected as a trustee, that gave us more access to information because of her being on the board. But even they've given us a hard time, even though she's on the board. So the way I look at it is it shouldn't be a political thing. If there's information, if you want to know what they paid the lawyers for each case they handled, especially if you're a trustee, they should hand it to you. Don't bogart the trustee and then have somebody that's suing them walk in and hand it to them. I was there to watch it, hand it to them, and then him look at it. Well, we gave it to Debbie, they never gave it to Debbie. I know the games are playing. That has to stop, okay? You're entitled, everybody in this township is entitled to all the information. There's no transparency. If they don't want you to know about it, you don't know about it. So as far as the clerk's office goes, that's what needs to be changed. I'm not complaining about how she keeps the records or how she runs an election or anything like that. I haven't told, my opponent isn't really the clerk. My opponent is the person running the consulting group, because they're running the township. Everything these people do, they're told what to do and how to do it. I could go through every resolution and show you why they worded it the way they did and what they're up to. Okay, that's gotta stop. And that's fed through the clerk. So that needs to stop. Instead of the clerk, I would hire the clerk to do the work that she's doing now. But it's the policy that I'm concerned about. Other than the fact that the transparency is bad, I don't have a complaint about, her record keeping or anything like that, or the way she's running elections. All that stuff is controlled by the law, and you have to comply with that. And I've been involved in elections since I was 18. I was the chair of the Washington County Republican Party. I ran for office. I've trained challengers. I've done all those things. So that is just routine mechanics. The problem is transparency, and the problem is policy, and that's how I change it. Policy to be open, and be open to the public, listen to their concerns, and represent the township residents, not the consultants.
Okay, thank you. This next question is around interpersonal skills. What does effective communication mean to you, and how do you achieve it?
Effective communication is if you have a meeting, and I've been in this role as president of a local union, everybody brings their ideas to the meeting. Everybody presents them, and you listen. And then you have your say. Okay, I used to tell people, if you can be proven right or wrong, it's up to the group to decide. So it's important. People come from different backgrounds. People can bring different information, which helps make a decision better or right. I know what my skills, I know what my background is. It's very extensive. I know what these consultants do. They get control of the townships all over the state through the MTA, and that's just the game. And I can give you something to read on your own about the consultants trap, and that's where we're at. We're just handing over money to them left and right for things that we may not necessarily want.
Okay.
So, how's my time?
Your time is good.
Yeah, you've still got a minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah.
On this